What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jay Reed for Leaky Honda, and this bad boy is leaking. So I'm thinking this oil leak is really becoming a bigger problem than what I anticipated. So I'm really got to put some attention to it. So what I'm going to be doing today is pulling off this valve cover to see if in fact it is the cam's seals or whatever it is up there, or maybe I need some RTV in the gaps that's causing the oil leak. I don't think it's the head like I initially thought, which I could be totally wrong because it's wet all the way down there, but at the same time it's wet up top too. You can't really see it, but it's wet up top too. So I don't think it would be splashing oil up. But anyway, you can see down there, I took a rip in it the other day, yesterday to be exact, and it started leaking even more. So we got to address that pretty quickly. And I need a new gasket for that, which I have in the inside, but we'll worry about that later. Because if this is just the cam seals, that's an easy fix. And I'm hoping it is, rather than trying to pull this head off. So what we're going to do today, like I said, is see if that's the case. I'm hoping it's the cam seals, because I've had those cams out a couple times, and it could easily be it. It could easily be it. So that's just a matter of a little time fixing it, and I got some in there. So let's pull this valve cover off and see what we see. All right, we got the valve cover off. It definitely was not leaking at the corners, so the RTV did its job. I'm trying to tell if it's the actual cam seals, and it is very difficult to tell. That is for sure. I can see at the bottom of that one. If you look at the bottom of that one, I don't know if you can see it, there's oil at the bottom of that cam gear. So, I mean at the bottom of that cam seal. I'm talking about this one over here. This camera's not picking it up, so I don't even know why I'm even trying. Looking at this one, there's some oil at the bottom of that one too. So, that might be the issue. So I may need to pull these cams out, and how's that valve lash? I may need to pull the cams out off and put new seals in there. Do I want to do that today? I mean, I'm halfway there. I just got to pull that cap. I don't even have to pull the whole cam. Yeah, I got to pull the whole cam off. Yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that. So, you know what? What better time? I'm not fixing to run this car anytime soon. I need to find those cam seals, pop this belt off, which is a booger bear, and just go ahead and replace those seals while I'm at it. Retorque these caps and call it a day. And see if that fixed, because this leak is getting worse by the minute. It's getting worse by the minute, and I've come this far. I know I have another gasket for the valve cover. I just noticed something. What in the world is going on right here? OMG, that is terrible. That could have spelled disaster. Wow. I'm glad I pulled this valve cover off. That is horrible. Look at that. Jeez, let me check these other ones. That was about to pop off into my, and then I've been talking about what's out there, clickety clack. That's a lot of clickety clack, and it was clickety clacking anyway. I wonder if that's what it was. That is an unwelcome surprise. That's why you got to do a little maintenance every now and then. So even, man, that's tremendous. I wonder if that's also affecting the leak too, because of the torque is off. Wow. Let's get that fixed. Here's the deal. I instantly just got out of the mood of fixing this. Let me show you why. So I was pulling the bolts out and pop, I broke the cam bolt off in there. Snapped it right into, or maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Let me see. Let me compare the length to another one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay, never mind. That was a false alarm. These two are the same size. It just sounded like it had popped. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Well, that one didn't snap, but look. What is going on with this bolt? This one clearly snapped. I don't even know if the camera is picking them up. That one is snapped. You know what? Maybe. Ooh, look. That one is almost. What is going on here? I don't even know if you can see it. This camera's not picking it up. But look at that bolt. That is not right. Alright, look at it right there. Look at that bolt. It is on the way out. So I'm just snapping these bolts off in his head, left and right. We are going to stop. It's clearly too cold out here for me to be doing this. So let's just stop while we're ahead. Well, we're not even ahead because that bolt is definitely snapped. That one is not. That one is not. I just pulled that one out. That one is not. But that one is snapped and this one is about to go. It is about to go. Wow. That just really took me out. I'm cooked. I'm cooked, folks. We're not gonna fix this right now. We're gonna leave this just like, we're gonna leave this shit just like this. Put that back, screw you. Put that back, screw you. Because I'm clearly gonna have to buy probably another head. So all of this talk about, unless I retap those holes. Buy an old car, they said. It's fun, they said. I don't know. I done bought all these parts. $500 worth of parts, turbo. Just to try to get the car right to fix an oil leak and cause more problems. Absolutely cause more problems. But that was stupid. I should have warmed the engine up. I should have warmed it up before I start to try to remove bolts in this cold ass weather. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.